great, and welcome back to Dredge. Today we're going to be going to, let's check, Encyclopedia. 20 fish left to count, English to find. And we're looking for aberrations, as we've caught every normal fish. Okay, so here's another one. This is the marrows. I think I'll just throw some crab pots down here and then return later. Let me just turn down the volume just a little bit. It's just a bit too loud. Again, now we have the fastest ship in the game. Do we have any fish on us? No, just this. Which I'd prefer to have in storage. So we're gonna sell this to you. We can't really move this. We can move this here, and we really don't need this anymore. Yeah, we can just discard this. I wonder if he'll stay fresh forever, or eventually he'll rot. What did I need again? Oh yeah, to repair everything and then buy some crab pots. I'm gonna go look for where the mouth of the deep is. I have no clue where it is. I know I have it. This one needs repair, so I need to go to the shipwright. Repair it. And then undock. And it says 0 to 25 meters, meaning we just throw down crab pots here. And since those catch like 2 to 3 a day, or like 4 a day or something like that, they're fine. Let's go back to where the collector is, where we're safe from all the monsters. It's daytime, so it doesn't matter anymore. Back on light. And look into the encyclopedia again for the next aberration we need. This one again cliffs, but those fish have not respawned yet. Wish I could look specifically for the DLC content, like I could for the ice stuff, right? Looks like we're heading over to Stellar Basin, looking for Oceanic, Abyssal, and Hadal. Because I know exactly what to grab. I'll head over there first, then actually get the items. Now, Stellar Basin is this way. Am I just going to sail this way? I'm not even going to look at the map. Okay, I'm going to look at the map, because I'm actually not sure anymore. No, I was right. Stellar Basin's right here. Alright. Because it does not look like it from a distance, because in a distance all I can see are some mountains. And some non-existent island dead ahead, I think. No, is that a real island or is it a fake island? No, that's real. I sort of wish there were more smaller islands, and like, again, there's more space in between them. Again, I hate this one, because no matter like what panic level you're on, he always spawns. I'll just dock here and make him go away. Did I look at this campsite already? Yeah. Alright, then we can undock and leave and head towards the middle of Stellar Basin, which is over here. And start looking for the fish we need. And there's that one right there. But first, let's go... Well, first, let's mark this on our map. We need to go here. And dead ahead... Yeah, we need to go there too. As I know we need Abyssal, Hadal, and an Oceanic. Yeah, there's a tentacle monster and whatnot. And then there's this thing. Which honestly, I'm not sure what animal that's supposed to be. Alright, now I sailed to the wrong spot. She's over there. Yeah. Well, this thing's not really much of a threat. The only thing you do if you want to fish there, which it doesn't really have good fish, it's really just to get the thingies. Did we already get the... I do not know why, but I'm getting a ton of research parts from these. It's odd. I think they up the spawn rates of research parts in these. Then our flotsam trap, which we'll just take all and pick up and fix, and then throw it back in the water. Which again, I didn't really need to use it because the dredging thing I could use was way better. Alright, fix everything, and I can't throw this anywhere in storage. And I don't really need it on me, and I can't sell it, so I'll just dump it. Alright, now... Okay, so I need Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic, which is... I think I already have it on me, don't I? No, I don't. Why do I have this Glacial Lands? What I want here is the... Here it is. Sometimes it's hard for me to see this, because it just blends in everything else. Alright, now I do not want this. In fact, I'll just sell this to you. As I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Alright, now I do not need this either. I instead want this, it increases my chance to catch an aberration. Increases chance of aberration. And one more time, more aberrations. And then this is Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic, that's everything we need. And then we can also grab the Tendon Rod, which that's every single... Yeah, it's every single aberrated item we now have in the ship, because there's no rod at, Volcanic Place. There's just a Flame of the Sky, there's no Volcanic. Technically you get this, but this is gotten from main mission, this is gotten from incredibly difficult side story. This stuff's nearly impossible to find. Yeah, that's every aberrated item. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me and Rumble as we continue fishing. Until we win. Then we can go back to like Cat Quest 3 and all the other games. It's almost been a year since I first recorded a Hat in Time. And how time flies. So now we have 11% chance of getting an aberration. Which, although not much, we'll probably get an aberration eventually. Aberration. Actually, real quick, let me just real quick check this isn't the specific fish we need. Oh wait, let me move out of here first. Longer we spend there, more likely like limiting whatever it's called is to spawn. So yeah, this Hadal one, that's the correct Abyssal, that's the correct Oceanic, and that's all the ones we need here besides Sea Slug. Okay, yeah, so I am right. We do need this one. Don't want it to be a repeat of last time where I was fishing for a fish I already had. No. There's one dead ahead. Let's use a bit of haste. Again, this is probably the fastest ship configuration. As this is just slightly faster than the 27. Although, is it faster than a certain engine? I think one of the engines is actually a 24. I might be able to put that in and go faster. Again, I don't need it. And there we go. Alright, now let's read the description of the original. The spiderfish waits in the gloom, perched on stilled fins. Stilled fins? It faces the current upstream and can catch smaller and use its smaller front fins to direct prey into its mouth. Alright. This one looks weird. The stalking spiderfish versus the tripod spiderfish. A small mouth capes the end of a crumpled tubular body, hand-like fins. Wretched, tense, waiting to strike. Reached, tense, waiting to strike. Alright, is there any other fish we need here? No. Where was that one from earlier? The Oceanic one. The Oceanic one's all the way over there. It's 4 kilometers away. Which we go a speed of 123 nautical knots or whatever. We go 123 knots a minute or whatever. I don't think that's an hour. Although it depends if it's in-game time or not. Because apparently it took the fishermen like an hour to get over here. Wait, is it? Yeah, this is the right fish. Which is this the fish the guy didn't want? It's the fish I don't have the operations of, or for some reason the ones he didn't want. But since these are actually, like, worth good money, I might take them. But I'm not sure. And there we go. Aberration on the first try. Let's read the original. This very strong predatory fish shines with a golden light when first caught, though the color fades to a muted gray hours after death. Horns of bone, careless green, vined spears, viscerated fins, and a shriveled tail are all that remains of this protagonitor. I can't read sometimes. It's not sometimes, just some days I'm bad at reading. And when I'm bad at reading for some days, it's an entire week. I mean, I don't need this. I'll just keep the trophy one because it's cool. You know what? I'll actually throw some bait overboard. Mixed bait. See what we can get here. Other than failure. Ah, we get a trophy, huh? I remember one time my fishing was so fast for a certain type of fish, I couldn't even get the trophy. Yeah, I don't really need any of these besides the trophy ones. And if anything, the trophy ones are probably worth as much as this fish. Yeah, that's centimeters, and these are also centimeters. It's a very small fish. We already have that one. We're looking for the hadal. There it is, directly in front of us. I have no clue how to say these names, as some crazy scientists came up with them. They just threw a bunch of letters together and called it a day. And there we go, that's our last aberration here. The drifting something. I don't know how to say that last word. Which completely changes its name. A tessel tendril flicks at the water around it. Tasting, analyzing. The walls of this chrysalis began to weaken. Weird. Like I said, this ooze is like a parasite that just attaches to the fish, aberrating them, weakening the veil. As is the description of the deep form, which is the thing we just threw in storage. Which again, when I make the full story explain video, it's gonna be the most work I've ever put into a video. Am I heading the right way? No, I'm heading towards Gale Cliffs. That's why the world's turning yellow. I have to remember that if I head towards Gale Cliffs near the sun, not this way. Let's go sell these fish, and then look at the crab pots, and then head over to Gale Cliffs. Then Twisted Strands. Then there should be just a few fish left at Volcanic Basin, then we're 100% of the game. Except for all exotic fish, which I'll be doing in a short video. I'll just cut until I have them all. And show you the exact location on the map. Again, I always sail towards the researcher instead of... Why do I do this? I always sail towards the researcher instead of the, wandering trader. Why do I do this? I want to see how much it's all worth. Where even am I? I'm so lost. I used to remember every single thing. I didn't even have to look at the map and just sail around and be able to find things. But I haven't played the game in like 6 months. So I guess that can't be expected. I'd forget. I'd lose all my bearings. Alright, let's check. You got any aberrated crabs? No. Actually, I didn't throw these down. They've just been there for a while. Okay, yeah, still didn't sell the guy in storage and he's just still alive. Actually, real quick, I have to go to the fish market. Buy the reinforced crab pot, which I wish you could buy multiple of these a day if I'd having to sail around to a bunch of different places. Because right now there are 3 different places you can buy this from: the Wandering Trader, the Undermarket, and the Fisher guy. The Fishmongerer. But I'm not entirely sure if all these have the same timer. Alright, saw the fish, then I can grab them back up, fix them, and throw them back in the deep. Honestly, this is a sort of good way to make money. If you really want to make money in this game, the easiest way to do it: throw like 6 crab pots in the water. Specifically, where you're going to find expensive fish, not big fish. You want the expensive ones that are small. It doesn't actually even matter if they're expensive, you just want a place where you can get a lot of small crabs. Which a good place for that is Twisted Strands. They have a lot of small crabs there. As although the mud crab's not really worth money, it's not too big. Although I do say here's a very good place as well, because you also can catch your squids, which give you a lot. So I recommend you just throw them out, although you can't get the Crown of Thorns, which is the worst thing to catch in the entire game. It gives you very little money, it's worth basically nothing. What you do then is you sleep 2 days, and then spend the rest of the day taking the crabs back and forth, fixing the crab pot. You can technically sleep for 3 days using all reinforced, but 2 days is probably good, because then you can fix it without it breaking. Again, I wish I could look at this, but this guy won't let me. He's so annoying. He probably doesn't even say anything. Even if you could interact with it, you probably wouldn't be able to. Oh yeah, but I haven't blown up that. Do I have any explosives on me? No, I don't. Right. Now we're heading towards Twisted Strands. Correct? Yeah, because all we have to do is get the Operation Sea Slug, which is only gotten by pot. Actually, you could just place this 50 meters deep exactly, and you just catch these. And this is actually pretty expensive. It's $30 normal, $60 aberration. You can cut night or day with the pot. You just throw them where the middle is at 50 meters, and only this will spawn. You get the best thing you can catch, $30 or $60 if it aberrates. And what you can do then is you just you just sleep with the generator instead of at the Wandering Trader, which the generator is over here. Then you grab all the fish, go back here, have it all fixed, and go back. It works. That's probably the most efficient way to make money. Not the most efficient. The most efficient would probably just be using exotic bait and using... No, because that also costs you a lot of money. Mixed baits and just fishing it up with... Not mixed bait, aberrated bait with... Yeah, just with anything, really. But specifically if you want a certain type of expensive fish... Oh, they'll might have been stalking me, I think. I'm not sure, so I'll just stick close to the coast. Good. I remember when the stuff was actually hard to find, but the moment they released the whole dredging stuff, it's not. Then you see, this is the anglerfish, which I do want a picture of. So I'm going to try to get a good picture of it where I can actually see it. Let's get a closer look at this thing. Can't really see its eyes. This is not a very good view of it. I need to almost let it hit me. There we go. Perfect. So these purple things are its eyes. Interesting. Let's get a photo. I wonder if you can show the photographer these photos. I hope so. Then finally there's someone who believes you about these monsters. If I'm not careful, I might sink. Plus, there goes all the money I just got. Aberration? Yep, there we go. We got the inverted husk. Flesh lapses and shed to the sea floor. A mote discarded, ready to envelop another. Yeah, because its leathery skin shields its soft body from predators. Its inner body, a structure of calcium. But this is the exact opposite. It's constantly shedding its leather skin. Interesting. Anyways, let's pick them up. Can't even fit. See, good thing about crab pots is you always fill up your inventory with fish, so they're not too expensive. You can get quite a few aberrations. See, $338. That's an okay haul. I made all my money in this game by fishing up every single time I fish. Although I will say I have made a couple $1,000s in this game just from fishing, crab fishing for 3 days straight. Just sleep here, crab fish. And it's actually quite easy, because the cost of repairs is really small to fix these up. And anyways, the reason we want to get them like every 3 days is because sure, they have a really long time. But if you get them every 3 days, since I catch about 3 to 2 fish, I have about 9. You could technically sleep for 9 days, so I don't think that's as efficient, because you could buy more crab pots with the money you already have. And I've noticed that it appears that... Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go... Okay, so... Shallow mangrove, mangrove, mangrove. Alright, so we got no aberrations there. And how many fish are left? 6. So we have 2 in... Yeah, we just have 2 in the volcanic area. Now this is also the anglerfish. Pretty sure he teleports. We're gonna head here actually to change our stuff. And this is the fastest I'm pretty sure we can go. We might be able to go a little bit faster. Crank out an extra 5-7 knots out of this boat. But this is pretty much the fastest we can go. Yeah, I don't have any fish on me. Want to go to my storage. No, I want to leave the scientist in the storage. Alright. Now I do have Miss Mangrove, but I need to remove this and grab the actual mangrove rod. The infused coiling line, which leaves 1 space left. Meaning, actually, here's something cool I can do. Let me uninstall this, throw that in storage. No, I can't do that. If this was 1 space larger, yeah, but I can't. Let's do this. I almost wish there was like actually, I could just buy a few of these and put them in spots like this, because nothing else can really go there and it just fits perfectly. Let's go to factory, and... No, it's not factory, it's... Not foundry either. Foundry's actually really useful. It's tier 2 here. So we have reversing speed, with fishing speed. Yeah, here we go. This just makes us fish faster. Although I don't actually have a crate. I think I can craft one though. Yeah, we have this here. Man, I know I did just throw away a ton of stuff. No, actually, I can't build it. Does all this stuff cost crates? Crate, 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 crate. Yeah, it all costs a crate. Well, there is 3 crates nearby. I'm gonna go fish those up. Plus, I have the dark ooze on me. Then I'll just get increased fishing speed, which just will make things a little easier, being able to fish them up faster. We'll just fight 2 of them. Because I think they stack. We'll see here, though. Also, a really good thing about the whole dredging net is if you're full on inventory, you can actually just put one of these in your net. I've done it before. I was full in inventory, couldn't put it anywhere, and for some reason it allowed me to access my net, because I just caught something in it. And I could put it in the net. Though I wish you could just do that normally. No, you have to be like full on items to put it in the net. Because I did it before in a previous video. Alright, Tech Lab, Tier 2, Fishing Speed, here we go. So this is 1 Dark Splash and 1 Iron Haven crate, which I have like 30 of these things. So let's see, if I put this in here, it increases fishing speed by 20%, as it says. Meaning, to get the same amount of these things, I should get a lot. doesn't beat out anything, really. But it does mean I can just place this anywhere and no rod needed. Put this here, up there, this there. No, I actually like how it went before. So let's see, do these stack? Yes, they do. Alright, let's build another one then and get ourselves to 700. I mean, that technically does mean you could actually go faster reversing. Oh my goodness, imagine this. Someone's got to do it. This entire thing, no lights, no rods, just engines completely filled up with reversing speed. Imagine that. Alright, so now we have 3 of these things, which increases by, 60% total. Which is nice. Let's sleep here until the morning. Don't want the panic monsters attacking me. So we have everything we need now. And we're actually not at 700%. Yeah, we're 9% off because of the items we're using. It's just a little bit inefficient. Only a little, though. Now, if I remember correctly, I know exactly where these all are. Let's first go around the back of the island, and then work our way to the front. Now, is that real, or is that fake? That's real. Sometimes it's hard to tell, because things get so shadowy. Now, I'm pretty sure I do not have the aberration for this. But we will look in the book. Book, Twisted Strands. We do not have the aberration for it. Let's fish it up then. And there we go, the aberration. So let's read the original. A long bony snout helps to root out prey from substances, and a thick head shield provides a strong defense when attacked. And here is, instead of the aura something, we have the Bora shell. A cold wind blows through a skeletal flame. Frame, not flame. Conceded into the light of a ghostly aura. I love the descriptions of some of these fish. Because some of them are exactly what you'd expect, and other ones are just so odd. They don't even match what they look like. And we instantly got the aberration here. Scales plucked from skin turned to leather. Eyes peeled from agony of knotted muscles. Bones unset and set untrue. The broken something. Again, I don't know how to say these names. Some marine biologists thought it'd be a great idea to name these impossible names. Yeah, these huge fish are incredibly strong, versus look at this one, it's completely broken and beaten. I think I already have crab pots here that I just never took away. Now we sail through here, which gives us a few mangrove opportunities. I think one mangrove and one shallows here. Let's see, we need... Yeah, that's the mangrove. But where is... No, okay, this is mangrove again. Then this way we need to go. Well, not through here. I wonder, could we make some sort of aberrated bait from him? That's kind of what I always wished. If we gave him a ton of aberrated fish, we'd make an aberrated bait. But now we do have aberrated bait, which would have made my life so much easier. I mean, we just lose 20% because I go too fast and can't control the boat. It's hard to get used to whenever I change speeds, because after I got used to the other speed I had, dude, it was so easy to just sail around. But now that I've completely changed what speed I'm going, it's very difficult to properly sail around without crashing. Isn't there supposed... No, wait, this is where I found the, do I have exotic bait in me? No, it's not. Okay, this is very important. Right here on the map, I want to mark this with that. To remind me to sail here. Because this is where the exotic lived. I remember now. It was in the corner over there. The Goliath tigerfish, it was. I feel like this isn't right, but... Well, there's not even the fish we need here. There's literally just no fish. Oh, we don't have the ability to get shallow. Alright, well... We'll pin this. and go get shallow fishing, but there's still one mangrove left. Correct? Encyclopedia. Yeah, this. The aberration of this. Night or day. I haven't actually sold it. Because I gave it to the guy. Alright, well, let's go... Oh, actually, wait. Is that the Goliath tigerfish? No, I know where this is. Okay. This is on the outside of Twisted Strands. I know exactly where this is, but do I remember how to get out? Yeah, it's this way. It's on the outside, and we just take a left here. Now I remember. It takes me a while to remember the entirety of this. Do we have the aberration here yet? Yes, we do. The wretched nipper, instead of the whatever this is. Which actually got a lot of these, and they're actually worth a good amount, too. Alright, blunt teeth and forked tongue. Test the flakes of passing creatures. A single loosened scale is enough. I'm guessing if it has a single loosened tail, it'll eat him. Attach onto him like a parasite. Yeah, these things are actually worth a lot of money as well. So you're the DLC. I guess it's good to come here as well and just drop some crab pots. Because you have a decent chance to get these. And horseshoe crabs aren't that bad either. They're not exactly good, but they ain't bad. They're not crab pots. I'm gonna go to the shipyard. Fix up my ship. And then what I need here is to remove the viscera crane. A little unfortunate. And grab the infused rod. Meaning we can swap this around with that and put that there. And I can lay those glasses down. Perfect. So now we can get the shallow, which is over there, but first let's get the mangrove, and we can just sail to the shallow from there. My headphones wires are caught on the blanket. There we go, fix. I wear a blanket when I'm recording, because it gets very cold in my room sometimes. Sometimes it's so hot, I'm literally dying. And then other times it's so cold that I feel like I'm gonna freeze to death. Alright, it's this one right here. I can't believe I just ignored this the first time. And we instantly got it. The Primordial Shadow. Whispering purple plates orbit with and lock around a shadowy core. Shapes of darkness fill the spaces between. Wouldn't you just love to eat that? Sounds delicious. But I'm surprised we're actually getting these on first try. I guess that's... they ain't making an effort up to me for not being able to catch anything for a very long time as an aberration. Or perhaps the hundreds of tries it took me to get a single stupid aberrated crab. Yes, directly ahead over here. I wonder, can I fit through here? Yes, I can. No, that's not it. We're looking for... there it is. Gotta carefully maneuver around here and start fishing this one up. Which isn't the strange looking one, right? Yeah. I don't actually think I've read this description. Come on, give us an aberration. Pretty please. Oh hey, I said pretty please and it worked. Oh yeah, it's backwards facing mount. Not mount, mouth. Folds of flesh connecting rhythmatic waves. Roving, ceasing towards its target. Ceaselessly towards its target. Yeah, some of these turn fish that normally eat like small things and small fish into predators that eat larger fish than them. Even if they're not already dead. Wait, I can just manifest out of here actually. As there's nothing left there for me. Now, the next place I need Abyssal, Hadal... because there's only like one fish left, right? No, there's 11. But that is counting the 5 aberrations. So if we just look at Devil's Spine, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 fish left in Devil's Spine. Which that will leave enough space for the 6 different exotics. Yeah. Alright, now let's sell all these fish. Again, also another good way is just to hunt specific aberrations. Because aberrations are worth quite a bit, most of that's from aberrations. And these artifacts can be worth a bit as well, but they're not worth specifically hunting down, as there's just not enough of them. Alright, my storage. So we need the advanced stuff. The infused hoist here. I mean, actually, real quick, we need to put this here. Move this here. Install this. And throw this over here, as I no longer need that. And now we also need to move this. Uninstall this and put it there, and move in the infused fireproof line. And put it there. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. And there's no other aberrated things. Unfortunately, we cannot take the Viscera Crane Bus, which this is 2.5 aberration chance. What's this? 2.5 as well. But this one helps more, because it's actually where we're fishing up. I'm just saying that. I don't think it's actually true. But where do we even put this thing? I have to move a lot of things around. Actually, I can just throw away this iridescent ray. I no longer need it. Move this here, and then this fits there. So let's just throw the Viscera Crane over here. Unfortunately, we do not have enough space between these two to put anything besides this. We can also keep this ring on us. It's supposed to bring good luck. Who knows? I don't think it really does anything, but I'll just keep it anyways. It's a keepsake. So the last place to go is Devil's Spine, which is northeast. And that is... Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the... Yeah, it is. It's the anglerfish, right? No, it's not. No, it is. Yeah, see, I told you guys, it's the anglerfish. I'm actually pretty good at telling whether it's the anglerfish or not. Being since it's day, getting near day, he's actually disappearing. And he always goes over here to disappear. He just goes beneath the waves and just heads in this direction. So I'm guessing he lives somewhere around here in like an underwater cave. Or maybe he lives near the Mayor's Island. You know, that crazy mayor. Okay, the Leviathan's stalking me now. Meaning I want to get to the cultist's place as fast as possible. There we go, again. We can move real fast when we use haste. Because I don't know how much haste increases your speed, but it kind of feels like double. Can we do anything here again? No, we can't even look at the ashes. What was that? Why'd the screen just shake like that? Alright, now, do we need the sawfish? Yes, we do. It's shallow and we only ever caught one of it. Now, what is that over there? I'm not sure, because sworn saw something moving. After I already know what all the monsters are in this game, it gets rid of all my sense of paranoia, because I already know how to deal with all these guys. And I move so fast that I can just outrun all of them. So it completely gets rid of all my fear and paranoia. Which was sort of some of this game's charm and what was fun about the game. Come on, aberration. No. Ton of money, but no aberrations. I'm honestly not sure whether Dark Ooze is intended to be a bad thing. Alright. Yeah, and actually our fishing speed is actually fast enough here where we can actually catch this without getting all the things. If we just hit everything, like look, we're gonna catch it no matter what now. And there we go, we found the untouchable wormfish, which is the exact opposite of this, if you notice. That's head and tail are reverse shapes. An impossible cryptid of the dark depths. It crawls to stilt and marine snow, gulping down the centers of the sky. So now we have, so we're missing this advanced volcanic one and the advanced shallow one, because they're on the aberration section, but makes sense. And we're missing the scorpion, which I know have some crap pops. They don't have them again. We can just sleep for 3 days straight, and most certainly get them. Again, I already know this area works. Although unfortunately, there goes my best engine. Although I do just have Banish, which will keep me safe for a little while I'm fishing. And we instantly got it. So let's read that later when we're not about to get murdered. Which also, Banish causes you a lot of panic. As the collector says, you start to understand the words you say. Now this is actually a very dangerous situation here. We've got the fish on us. Our engine stack's broken. We need to get to the merchanting traveler as fast as possible. And we're safer over here because there's not as many fish and the big fish is farther away. Let's just capture this, because why not? Yep, we get the trophy now. Which we can't really fit anywhere without moving the glasses, which is fine. Yeah, I feel like you go double the speed whenever you use this. Well, so I remember, dude, even at the start of the game, you're actually moving slower than this. Imagine moving slower than this, jeez. We can't blow up that there, but there's nothing of use inside anymore. There was at one point, but I think I already went in there and they just manifested back home. I'm actually willing to break an engine here. There we go, we sold all 7 fish for $1,000. Another good way is specifically going for the expensive fish here, because there's a lot of fish here that are worth a lot of money. And there we go, our aberrated scorpion. I did not read the thingy. Lakes shudder as though it were scuttling on some imaginary seabed. The oozing blackness has overcome the chittering prison. So that's only 1 fish left. We went through 3 areas in 1 day, all except for, we're still missing 1 area though. That was worth $51 too, that's good cash. I swear, these crabs and the new crabs are really good. I need to look at the encyclopedia. So we're missing sawfish. Alright. Where is... Okay, here we go. Beak cracked and lips peeled back to reveal an array of misshapen molars, tensed under a muscly grin. There are actually multiple humanoid fish. Remember, there's like one that's a skull, one that's a hand, and one that's a mouth. And yeah, the only one we have left is that spearfish. It looks like a spear, so I'm calling it a spearfish. Now we do have all our engines fixed, right? Everything is okay? Yeah. Alright, now from a distance, I want to look at the oil spots and see if we can spot... I think I want to go here. Which I do actually find it interesting that you can only see the whispers of madness whenever you're, you can never see the whispers of madness when you have a light on. Without them, they're just nothing. Nothing here. Oh, whisper of madness. Let's, stop gaining madness and start losing a little bit of it. You know, I always see my own sail whenever I do this. I'm always afraid there's like a monster right ahead of me. Giant dragonfish. I do not see swordfish anywhere. So you can just leave this area, huh? Nope, looks like there's nothing here as well. This is gonna be another dolphin, not dolphin, shark incident. Okay, I'm insane now, completely insane. Which, yeah, when you're completely insane, this fire lights here. Although it does not do anything, the cave doesn't do anything either, and neither does the ancient lighthouse. Lighthouse. But yeah, these cult statues gain eyes, and their fires that they're holding, their rich list of pyres or whatever, are on fire. I think that there's a swordfish over here. Not swordfish, a saltfish. It's gonna be another swordfish scenario, isn't it, with the saltfish? Where we're just not gonna get the aberration no matter how hard we try. And then it's gonna take us an entire 2 episodes just to catch one, because we can't find it. If I see another one, I'm gonna use atrophy on it. Which I probably should have just done in the first place, but I'm not thinking. We can't just be one here, right? There's at least 2. Yeah, what if it saw me? I think there's a steam vent there. Yeah, there is. No. There is no... Yeah, there's nothing. I wonder, would this thing attack... Oh yeah, it always has it always has those things following it, so even if it didn't, it would still attack me. But the banish does not affect the mother, it only affects the babies. I think it's because she's blind. I'm not sure. What's this? It's worthless, alright. Let's go through here, which this is also another spot where we found an exotic. Which is already marked with a diamond, let's also mark it with a sail. It was right here, actually. Which the exotics are what, the traveling merchant, that's what she wants you to find, is the exotics. Also, docking gets rid of the fish following you. They just walk away for some time. Let's sleep some day here. And then we should be able to just get all the fish. And that'll be that. Alright, come on. There's gotta be... Nope. Looks like I'm out of luck. No saltfish. Well then, let's manifest back. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, we're out of saltfish, another swordfish scenario where there's just not enough of them to get an aberration. Only 4 than the entirety of that island. So make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble, and next time we're actually gonna go to Gale Cliffs first, get the stuff there. After we gather all the stuff, including the crabs, everything we need, then on the video. Next video. That's what we'll do next video. But yeah, I do hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.